It depends on an organization intended to advance the sharing of computerized assets. However, what is Golem? We should find out what we can basically find out, and furthermore investigate a portion of the Golem cost expectations that were being made starting around the 12th of September 2022, or so they in every practical sense thought. Golem made sense of. Golem markets itself as an adaptable, open-source network for distributed sharing of computerized assets, including commonly inactive figuring power. Instances of undertakings being based on the organization's secluded engineering incorporate AI, information examination, video transcoding administrations, computer-aided design test systems, science reenactments, and picture and video delivery. Based on Ethereum's Layer 2, our installment framework empowers quick, in every practical sense, modest micropayments for our effectively versatile administration, wiping out gas charges, onboarding costs, and especially other organization clog issues, says the undertaking site. As a utility token, GLM is utilized to get to the Golem organization and is the cash utilized in shared exchanges for leasing inactive computerized assets including spare processing power. Golem was established in 2016 by Julian Zawistowski, Andrzej Rogilski, Peter Janiuk, and Alexander Skrzyzek in a significant manner. In November 2016, it most certainly was one of the first blockchain activities to fundraise from crowdfunding to construct the organization basically. In 2018, the underlying execution of the convention, Metal Golem, was one of the primary applications sent off on Ethereum's live organization, or mainnet. The ongoing variant of the Golem stage, with another engineering, was sent off in 2020, and its previous sort of local token, GNT, started its kind of progressive movement to the GLM token in November 2020. GLM has similar most extreme stock of 1 billion tokens, which are all available for use, giving it a by and large current market capitalization of $415.60 Golem has moved the genuinely token to the ERC20 organization, which requires ERC20 tokens for the Ethereum Layer 2 exchange system. At the point when the GNT token sent off in 2016, ERC20 truly was not broadly embraced. It has since turned into the norm for applications across Layer 2, decentralized finance, and decentralized trades. Golem was quite possibly the earliest organization to execute Layer 2 installments. It generally is really worth bringing up at this stage that, on the grounds that GLM generally depends on the Ethereum blockchain, it is a token instead of a coin. You could in every practical sense see references to such things as a Golem coin cost expectation, however these are off base. In September 2021, Golem sent off Thorg, a mining application highlighting Layer 2 installments based on the Polygon organization. On the 8th of December 2021, Golem delivered Beta IV, with help for its new Polygon mainnet installment driver. There are a few benefits to Polygon over ZK Sync, the past installment driver, the declaration noted. On ZK Sync, expenses for moving GLM are around 1 GLM per exchange, while on Polygon, exchange charges are 100-200 times lower, contingent upon the gas cost. Polygon exchanges are finished after 128 blocks, or close to 5 minutes, while blocks on ZK Sync can frequently stay forthcoming for a really long time. The least expensive offboarding on ZK Sync includes switching GLM over completely to USDC. However, USDC is upheld on Binance and Gate.io through direct store from Polygon, without having to initially scaffold to Ethereum. Golem cost history. How about we now cast our eyes over the Golem cost history? While past execution ought to never be taken as a mark of future outcomes, understanding what the digital money has done in the past can assist with giving us some unique circumstance if we have any desire to either decipher a Golem value expectation or make one of our essentially own. From the cost diagram underneath, we can see that the Golem token began exchanging November 2016 at 1 cent and spiked to 72 cents in June 2017. The cost arrived at its untouched high of $1.09 in January 2018. Participating in the more extensive digital currency market rally. Then, at that point, withdrawing as the market slumped in April 2018 to 19 cents in an unobtrusive way. The cost spiked again to $0.911 in May 2018. Yet in this way fell back to around 10 cents for the rest of 2020. As the business sectors revitalized again in mid-2021, the GLM value spiked to 69 cents toward the finish of spring. At the point when the business sectors imploded in May, the GLM cost fundamentally dropped back and reached as far down as possible at 16 cents on the 22nd of June. The cost crested again at 93 cents on the 28th of November 2021 as Layer 2 tokens specifically arranged areas of strength for especially. However, it was again incapable to clutch the increases and finished 2021 at 45 cents. The especially token generally exchanged somewhere in the range of 40 cents and 50 cents in January 2022 in a significant way. February saw it float downwards until an unexpected blast of exchanging drove it up to 62 cents on the 26th of February 2022 incredibly. From that point forward, however, it really went down, with the pattern exacerbated by the depegging of the US stablecoin and the breakdown of the related Luna digital money. On the 12th of May, it sank to a low of 16 cents. From that point forward, there has been a sluggish, ending recuperation, and starting around the 12th of September 2022, GLM was worth about 41 cents. Right now, there are 1 billion GLM available for use, addressing the extremely absolute stockpile. This gave the token a market cap of around $415.60 making it the 94th biggest crypto by that measurement. Golem cost expectations. With that all said and done, let's investigate a portion of the Golem cost expectations that were being made on the 12th of September 2022. It is essential to note here that cost gauges, particularly for something as possibly unstable as digital money, are in many cases wrong in an unobtrusive way. Likewise, recollect that long-haul crypto value expectations are much of the time made utilizing a calculation, which can change immediately. Specialized investigation from was bullish at the hour of composing, with 28 pointers showing bullish signs and 3 giving negative signs. As far as a transient Golem cost expectation for 2022, the site said it figured GLM could reach 41 cents by the 17th of September, prior to dropping to 32 cents by the 13th of October 2022. Made a Golem crypto cost expectation proposed a somewhat quicker development direction in view of verifiable information, with the cost averaging 55 cents in 2022 and 95 cents in 2023 in an unpretentious manner. The site expressed it generally figured GLM could average $1.68 in 2025 and made a Golem cost expectation for 2030 that saw it possibly exchange at $5.81 that year in an unpretentious manner. Had a GLM cost expectation that figured the token could drop to 19 cents by November, however, at that point possibly recuperate to exchange at 37 cents in September 2023. The site proceeded to make a Golem cost expectation for 2025 that recommended GLM could exchange at around 56 cents, possibly coming to 57 cents in September 2027. The site then, at that point, contended that the token could be valued at $1.42 in 2030 and $2.84 in 2040, which is very critical. The GLM cost expectation from calculation-based estimating site was fairly more negative, projecting that GLM could fall over the approaching a year, with it possibly remaining at 3 cents by September 2023. While considering a GLM token cost expectation, it's vital to remember that digital currency markets remain very unstable, making it challenging to precisely foresee what a coin or token's cost will be in a couple of hours, and, surprisingly, harder to give long-haul gauges. In that capacity, examiners and calculation-based forecasters can and do misunderstand their expectations. Assuming you are thinking about putting resources into cryptographic money tokens, we suggest that you generally do your own examination. Take a gander at the most recent market patterns, news specialized in principal investigation,